Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Gajanan Rathod, and today we will be solving the 283rd problem from Leetcode, that is the move zeros. So let's not waste the time and let's just move um, into this question. So basically in this question we have been given an array nums. So in this arrays what we have to do is we have to move the zeros present in this array to the end while maintaining the relative order of the non-zero elements. So basically what this all means is we have to move these zeros here at the end, and then this 1 3 and 12, the rest elements in that same order without changing this, like what we can say, without changing the order of these elements. Okay, so the first thing that comes to my mind is just grabbing all the non-zero elements together and grabbing all the zeros together, and then just making a new fresh array and putting them down into it. Okay, so this is what is the first approach. But just look at this note here. They have said do this in place without making a copy of the array. So basically we have to use O of one space. We do not want to create a new array or and copy the array to it. So yeah, so what I think, uh, what what comes to my mind is basically, let's just make that array once again: 0 1 0 3 and 12. Okay, so basically I would take one pointer, that is the left pointer, and another pointer, that is the right pointer. Okay, this is from the for loop. So basically this right pointer traverses and sees if the element corresponding to it is non-zero. So at first when it is pointing to 0, it is a 0. So basically it does nothing and move forward. Okay, so and it comes here, it points to this 0, this one. Okay, so when it points to this one, what it would do is it would swap this this element, this one, with this element, the L, the left pointer pointing element. So yeah, so what it would do is swap 1 with 0, and then rest would be like this, and increment the L. So now L points here and our R points here. Basically it is a 0, so R would do nothing, and basically what would happen is here the next thing R would point is this one. Okay, so basically now R is pointing 3, so now R would do one thing is replace, swap this 3 with this 0. Okay, and now L points here. R was pointing here, but now it points to 12. So basically now again non-zero element, swap, so it becomes 1 3 12 0 comma 0. Okay, sorry for the call in between. So basically what I did was I took a int L. Okay, and then in a for loop, basically, okay, R is the pointer of the for loop. So basically what I did was I found if the element is not equals to 0. If it is not equals to 0, what I did was swap the nr and nl. Okay, so basically I swapped these two elements, and after swapping what I did was L plus plus. Now L points to the next element. Okay, next space where I can replace or swap. So this is the solution. Like I have drawn the solution here. Now let's code this solution. So it's easy. Let's see. Okay, so basically what was the first thing I said you is creating this pointer left. Okay, just not left, I would say it L. Okay, then for int r is equals to 0, r is less than nums dot length. Okay, and r plus plus. Okay, okay, if statement, if nums r is not equals to 0. Okay, if it is a non-zero number, what I have to do is we have to swap. And to swap, what we do is, so when we are swapping, so if I have to swap a number in Java, suppose I have to swap 0 with 1. What I would do is first I would store this 0 somewhere in a temporary integer. Okay, in temp I will store this 0. Okay, I would just show you directly. I would store this 0. Then what I would do is then this. Okay, let's say it is n, array's name is n of 0. What I would do is n of 0 I would write as n of 1. Okay, okay, so basically let's take this 9. Okay, don't let, I won't confuse you guys, and it is n of 0. Okay, n of 0 is equals to n of 1, and then I would do is n of 1 is equals to temp. This is swapping algorithm. Okay, so I would implement this swapping algorithm here. So basically now what I would do is int temporary is equals to nums l. Okay, now sorry, nums are nums l is equals to nums r, and nums r is what, temp. Okay, and don't forget to increment l plus plus, because I said you know that why it is. If you don't know, you have to watch the video again. So yeah, and I'm returning it, and this runs, I guess, pretty fine. Yeah, if you didn't understood what we did, so basically what we did was we used these two pointers. Then what, after these two pointers, what we did is the first pointer was pointing to the first element here where the 0 is there, and the second pointer was moving and pointing to the non-zero elements. Then I was swapping this non-zero with the zeros, and in the end of the swap I was getting this 1 3 12 and 0 0. So basically this one thing was there. After swapping I was also incrementing this l. It was a basic question. Hope you understood that. If you like my explanation and if you want more videos to come, please do motivate me by hitting that subscribe button, like button, and commenting down below what I can improve and what not, and everything. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hope you subscribe. Fun Code by Gajanan Rathod, and bye bye. Let's meet you in the next video.